Hello children. Now the next topic is finding square root by prime factorization method. Last class we saw there are three different methods. One is a repeated subtraction method, second one is prime factorization method, and the third one is division method. So the first method is over. Now we will look into the second method, finding the square root by prime factorization method. Now we know the prime factorization method, okay, and we use that method to check whether the given number is a perfect square or not, okay. So the same way we have to start. Now here we will look into the example. First one, find the square root of 441. You have to find the square root of 441 by prime factorization method. Now first we want to find the factors of 441. We have to find the prime factors of 441. So we have to do prime factorization 441. Okay. Now can we start with the 2? No. So we will look into whether we can start with the 3. 4 plus 4 8 plus 1 9. So 9 is a multiple of 3. Therefore we can start with the 3. So you have to remember that divisibility test, whether 441 is divisible by 3. And here we can see 1 time, then 4 times 147, then 147 we can do with which one? 7. So 7 2s are 14, then 1 time, then again with the 7, 3, again with the 3, 1. So we will write down the factors of prime factors of 441. So we can write all the 3's together. So 3 into 3, then into next all the 7's together, 7 into 7. First you have to find out the prime factors. Now next step we have to group them into, that means we want to make pairs, and in each pair we have to get equal numbers. Now 3 and 3 in one pair, then 7 and 7 the other pair. Okay. Now we got 2 pairs. Now in order to find out the square root of 441, square root of 441 equal to, from each pair you have to take one of the numbers. Don't take these 2 numbers, you have to take any one of them. So we will take 1 3. Okay. Into, from the next pair you have to take one of the numbers, then 7. Then find the product of those 2 numbers. 3 into 7 equal to 21. So square root of 441 is equal to 21. So what we have to do? First we have to find out the prime factors. Using the prime factorization method, find out the prime factors. Then after that we have to group them into pairs of equal factors, and after that from each pair we have to take one number, one of the numbers, and find the product. Then the product will be the square root of the given number. Now look at here, I wrote the steps. Now first step, express the given number as a product of prime factors. Express the given number as a product of prime factors. Then next step, group them into pairs of equal factors. You have to group the prime factors into pairs of equal factors or equal numbers. Then you have to take one of the factors from each pair. You have to take one of the factors from each pair and find the product of these factors. Okay, and you have to find the product of those factors. Then the product so obtained is the square root. The product, you will get one product, and the product will be the square root of the given number. Now we will consider another example. We want to find the square root of 5625. We have to find the square root. So what is the first step? We want to find out the factors, okay, prime factors, and you have to write it in the using those factors. 5625, then we can start with which number? So the ending digit is 5, so we can do with the 5. So 1 time, then here also 1 time, then 2, 5. So if you are not getting the quotient, do the division separately and find out the quotient and write it here. Then again using 5, 5 2s are 10, then again 10, 12 you will get 5 2s are 10, 5, 2 25, again with the 5, 5 4s are 25, then with the 5, 5 9s are 45, then 9 we can do with the 3, 3 3s are 1, 3 3s are 9, then again with the 3, 1. Okay, so 5625 can be written as 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, 4 5s are there, into 3 into 3. Then after writing all the prime factors, we have to group them into pairs of equal factors. Okay, so one group, then the next one, then next one. Therefore, square root of 5625 equal to, from each group we have to take only one of the numbers. Okay, only one number you have to take. So from here we can take 1 5. Okay, now to represent 5. So from here also you have to take 1 5, 5 into 5. Then from the next pair into 2. Then we have to find the product. 5 into 5, 25 into 3. So we will get it 75. So what is the square root of 5625? 75. Now exercise 6.3, you have to find the square root of these numbers using prime factorization method. Okay. Now 1764. 1764. So 1764 is an even number, so we can start the division with the even prime number 2. 2 8s are 16, then 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, then again with the 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 1, 441, then 441 we can start with the 3, then 1 time 7, then 147 we can do with the 7, 7 2s are 14, then here it is 1, then 7 using 7, then 3, again 3, 1. Therefore, 1764 is equal to 2 times 2, therefore 2 into 2 into 3 comes 2 times, so 3 into 3, then next 7 into 7. Now we have to group it. Okay. Then we have to take one of the numbers from each pair. Therefore, that time we want to put the symbol. When we are taking the one of the numbers from each pair, you have to put this symbol. Therefore, what is the name of the symbol? Radical symbol. So, square root of 1764, instead of writing in a words, we can use this symbol. Square root of 1764 equal to, so from here 2 into, again next to from the 3 into 7. So equal to 2 3s are 6, 6 into 7, 42. So the square root of 1764 is equal to 42. Now the next question. Find the square root of 4096. So 4096. 4096 is an even number, so we can start the division by division with the 2. Okay. 2 2s are 4, 0, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, again with the 2, 1 time 0, 4, then with the 2, 5, 1, 2, then with the 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, then 6, again with the 2, 1, 2 2s are 4, 8, with the 2, 2 6 are 12, 4, again with the 2, 32, then with the 2, 16, again 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2, then the 2, 1. Okay, 4096. So how many 2s are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Therefore, 4096 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And look at here, we have 12 2's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we have to make them in pairs. Okay, we have to make them in pairs. Then therefore square root of 4096 equal to, from each pair we have to take 1. So 2 into, from here we have to take into 2, then from next pair 2 into 2 into 2. Then after that we have to find the product. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 into 2, 32, 32 into 2 equal to 64. Therefore, square root of 4096 equal to 64. I think it is clear, right? Now we have homework, exercise 6.3, question number 4, first and the second. That's all for today's class. Thank you.